Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news and updates here on the channel for the official V-Jump scans with English translations that are actually good, okay? More accurate English translations, as always, coming from Shonen Games. They do a really good job of this. Go give them a follow, as well as DBS Hype for actually providing the scans. Real quick, I want to kind of mention the reason why they got, like, this piss color all over. Like, literally, the piss color is there, okay? Everybody was talking about it yesterday, and it's got this yellow tint to it. That's so that, I guess, like, whoever is in charge of V-Jump or the copyright holders or whatever it is that, the situation is with leaking V-Jump scans, it's so that they can't detect it so easily. I'm not exactly sure how good this will work. I think this is the first time that they're doing this, like, yellow tint on it. But it's kind of like with YouTube copyright. I've probably expressed it myself, and maybe you've seen it from other content creators. Whenever there's like anime clips or even like music being used, sometimes you kind of edit it and manipulate it so that it doesn't get like detected by the bot or whatever. It doesn't always work, but hopefully this allows V-Jump scans to continue without there being an issue, because there's been an issue more recently. It's always been a thing. Like, you're not supposed to, like, it's like illegal to like leak this stuff early or whatever it may be. But let's go over these. These translations are really good, and we can get some more insight and information and try to understand all this better. Again, go give them a follow. Let's jump into it. So I cleaned it up a bit. It's not great. It still has like a really bad tint to it. The best I could do was give it more of a blue tint, just because it looks a little bit better. The piss color, all right, somebody just straight up pissing all over it was not, that was not it, right? All right, so let's get into it. All right, the battle between humans and demons. Ooh, I like that. Check out the video. Again, not exactly sure what it means by that, if it's just like an old trailer or if maybe this was supposed to be after they dropped the trailer and this is why it's leaking early or something like that. I know that's confusing, but we got Goku ZN. Sparks fly in the battle between Majin Buu and the Super Warriors, okay? Revenge Death Bomber. All right, this is Majin Buu Evil, aka just Super Buu, okay? People have brought up, where's Evil Buu? He's not in the scans, right? Yeah, so if you guys have seen scans before in the past, they don't show every single character, at least more recently, for these Saga trailers, these Saga scans or whatever. They're not going to show everyone yet. Obviously, there are other characters most likely that we're going to see, like, what's his face? Babidi, and, there's just a lot of other different characters that they're not showing in the scan. They're mainly just showing Ultimate Gohan and a majority of the Buu forms that we haven't seen yet, right? So utilize attacks that recover health. Ooh, okay. Or stop enemies in their tracks. You can transform into 2 absorbed forms, changing the way you battle. So this version of Buu, okay, Super Buu, should go Buu Tanks and Buhan, okay, in terms of transformations. I believe this was also in Raging Blast. It was in Tenkaichi. Bukalo, all right, the one where, I mean, you saw it for like 2 seconds in the anime or in the, series. That was never in the games, if I recall correctly. I think it was like in Budokai like 3 or something, or I don't know if it was a mod. That's the problem. I can't even remember because there's mods and it confuses me. So I know for a fact Tenkaichi 3 and I think Raging Blast did not do Bukalo, and for good reason. He was shown for like 2 seconds, okay? They could easily make it a playable character by just giving him special beam cannon and like, Piccolo attacks or whatever, but yeah, that seems to not be the case on this. I could be wrong, though. I could absolutely be wrong, because they're only saying you can transform into 2 absorbed forms. Okay, and these should be the 2. Transform at will and toy with your opponent. So yeah, you should be able to do the, it's going to have that little animation where I guess it absorbs them or whatever. Super Donut Chain, Majin Buu Evil, Gotenks absorbed. As you can see, Gohan is getting, the donut constriction going on there. Blow your enemies away with explosive blasts, then continue with damage. Continue the damage with your special attacks, okay? They look really, really good. That angle of Buu is crazy, dude. Majin Buu Evil, Gohan absorbed. Absorb Ultimate Gohan in a unique cutscene. So yeah, they should appear in the actual, like, transformation scene or whatever. Then transform, avoid enemy attacks with your after image technique. Then go on with offense with a dangerous special attack, the Super Ghost Buu attack. This looks really solid, really good. It's crazy because Buu Tanks, we have not had playable, I think, since Raging Blast. that series or whatever. I think it was in RB1 and RB2. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Whatever. Since the Raging Blast series, so it's been like over 10 years, which is insane. Okay. Gohan, we had that in Xenoverse 2, but that was DLC. Can you imagine that, paying DLC for something that was in the base game for a lot of games? That's hilarious. But that's Xenoverse 2 for you, right? We're used to it by now. What else am I missing here? The Shocking Majin. Combine quick, close-ranged attacks with instant transmission to endlessly pressure your opponent. As you know, Kid Buu, or Pure Buu, has the instant transmission he learned. Planet Burst. For some reason, I thought that was Vanishing Ball. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, so that's just like, his classic giant attack. This is going to be insane, okay? Let's see here. Did I get everything on Buu? I think we good on that, okay? Again, we know Goku's the end, etc., etc. Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball, Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, which we've already seen. While his special attacks have humorous names and movements, they hold tremendous firepower. His cheerful and powerful traits are wonderfully recreated from the source material. Again, Sparking Zero doing a great job of that. Now, here's what's interesting, okay? It titles this right here for Gohan and Gotenks, the Fusion and Latent Abilities Unleashed, right? Latent Abilities, aka Ultimate Gohan. I'm still unsure if they're going to make this a transformation for Gohan, okay, which will also be a separate slot, or if they will only make it a separate slot, because in the original games, Ultimate Gohan was completely separate, okay? Now, when it comes to Xenoverse 2, all right, that game, and even, like, I think Legends and even Dokkan, if I'm not mistaken, they have made it a transformation. Dragon Ball Super has retconned it to be a transformation. This version of Gohan, even though it is, DBZ Gohan, adult Gohan, he also has a, preset for, is that Tournament Power? That's what it was. It took me a second to remember that. Yeah, he's got the Tournament Power costume, which was confirmed, okay? The one where he's got the no bang, shorter haircut, and he's wearing the, this gi, right? He does use Burst Rush. Now, it says, with high damage and swift, close-ranged attacks, he can easily dominate unprepared opponents. He can even counter out of his close-ranged attacks, making him the perfect choice for players that want a style focus on close combat. So, he's all physical. He's all hands-on. It's Ultimate Gohan, just, how we love him, right? Hopefully, he has the iconic scene in the cutscene, right? I don't know about that. Overwhelm enemies with tremendous firepower. Spirit Sword, which we've seen from Super Vegeta. His multiple after-image technique allows him to avoid one attack after another. Just like the source material, his battle style leaves enemies in the palm of his hand, while the power of his special attacks are on a different level. Super Vegeta is going to be killing it. Now, this right here, check out the video for these Super Warriors here. Dare I scan this at the very end? We'll scan this just to see what happens. I doubt it's going to do anything or lead to anything. Maybe it leads to like an unlisted video or like a private video or something. I'm actually curious, but we'll check that out right after, and I'll confirm with you what exactly this goes to. Okay, maybe it's already an existing trailer, right? So, what is this here? October 10th, a new present in game-related information inside. Legendary Super Warriors are waiting beyond this page. Shoutouts to Shonen Games and translation from Rio, or just Ryu. I'll link them down below. You can go check them out as always. Yeah, nothing else. I think we're good on this. So again, the only characters that were revealed that we haven't seen yet: Super Buu, Buu Tanks, Buhan, Kid Buu, and Ultimate Gohan. That's it. We've seen everyone else. We know everything else. Again, let me know down in the comments what you think about Gohan. Will he have this as a transformation for Ultimate, or do you think it's just going to be solely a separate slot, separate character? You can only play as him separately, right? Let's move on here. Again, color not the best. I kind of try to edit it a little bit, but this is the best I could do. We've already seen all this stuff. Nothing special here, but I'll go over it anyways. A striking visual of a beam clash. The impacts that occur in Zero. Battles reach a new level of excitement with the impact action, with these new tools making your battles more immersive than before. Recreate the intense brawls and unforgettable beam clashes with your own hands. Experience heated close combat, a fierce back and forth. A lot of people brought up, will Ultra Instinct Sign Goku versus Rose Goku Black be a what if? I think it's possible. We'll see. Use the greatest warriors in the series to create stylish fights with this battle system. All 4 impact actions are revealed. We have the Blast Impact, Clash Impact, Power Impact, and Speed Impact. 2 beams clash, creating an explosive visual. An intense clash. Somebody said, oh, did they revamp the what's it called? Beam Clash? I doubt it. I think this is just the startup of orange and blue beam. That's it. Like a Kamehameha and like an explosive wave or some shit. So yeah, I don't. I doubt it. If they do change it up and they make it less crazy with the rotation, which a lot of people hate, great, right? But yeah, I doubt it. Powerful Fist, meet. Let's meet. Meet up. All right, your fists collide, creating a shockwave that leads into a flurry of devastating blows. The power impact, the struggle that splits the lands, violent winds blow in this dynamic test of strength. Yeah, we've seen all these. And the speed impact, lightning fast strikes that could cut through air. Unleash punches and kicks at unbelievable speed. All right, good to go on that. So yeah, we got it. We broke down all the scans, got all the information that we need to know. Nothing too surprising to be expected. I'm gonna check out this video real quick and I'll confirm with y'all what the fuck this is. Ha, cheeky. Okay, I do like that they have this on here. This is a cool little feature, but again, as expected, it just goes to the playlist. Okay, I know this is not the best on the quality on my phone is pretty bad, but yeah, I just did it. I scanned it real quick. It just goes to the playlist for Sparking Zero. It's the Japanese Bandai Namco playlist. It has all the videos, every single trailer that we have so far. Obviously, they're not going to let us go and watch the, this trailer because it's not out yet, but we'll eventually get it. This just confirms that a trailer, it's officially coming, which we already know. There's nothing, too surprising about that, but yeah, again, let me know your thoughts and opinions about all this down in the comments. I'm excited for this, man. The trailer itself is going to go hard. We're probably going to, get, one of the opening themes probably playing in this one. You know that one? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.